Welcome back. In the previous lesson, we have seen how to do the face detection to an image. Now let's see how to apply the face detection algorithm to a video. Okay, so where is my video? In my data, I'm having the video.mp4 is there. So let's use and mp4 is there. Let me open that. This is the video I'm having with me. Okay, something like this. And I'm going to apply the cascade classifier to this video, and let's see how accurately we can detect the faces and all. Close this. Now, okay, let's delete this. Now here, let me say real time face detection using OpenCV. Since we are applying to the video, which is actually the real time. The first what we will do is that let's first play the video using OpenCV, and then we will apply this whole thing. In order to play the video, the first thing is we need to use the cv2.video capture, and in the video capture we need to provide to which video you want to play. And now just provide the path of this is the path is going to be the data, and this is my video.mp4. Next, we need to write a while loop. While true, this is my infinite loop. And here we're going to get the two things. One is the return value and the frame. And that's going to be getting from the cap dot read. If we read the cap is the video capture, and we're going to get the return and frame. If the video is corrupted or something wrong with the video, then that is the information we can able to find in the ret at the true or false. So that's the reason if ret is, let's say if it is false, if ret is equal to false, then I need to break the loop. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show the frame, which is cv2.mShow, and this is my frame. This is a frame, and now I need to provide something like frames per second concept, because see, this is a continuously infinite loop, and we're going to show the image and wait for certain milliseconds, and again I just want to show the another frame. So for that, I'm going to take that if cv2.wait key means I'm just trying to wait for only 1 millisecond. And after that, I'm going to take another loop, which is equal to 27, which means that if I press an escape button, and my video going to be stops. That's what I want to do here. If cv2.wait key of 1, now if it is a 27 is the ASCII key for the escape. Then I need to break the loop. Once you break the loop, then you need to close the capture, which is cap.release. You need to close the video, and also you need to destroy all the windows. Means close all the existing windows that are opened. Now let's execute this, and this is what we can see. My frames is running. It's very fast, right? Usually the any video is runs at the 24 frames per second, which means that in 1 second we're going to see the 24 frames, means 24 images. So for that, you just need to adjust the wait key. So let's say if you keep the wait key to something along 20 seconds, you can see some displaying. Of course, it's a little bit faster, but we can even control that with just increasing the number of frames. You can even control that by just increasing the delay key, and you can see some nice sequence. Okay, you can see the nice play without any fast forwarding it. So this is how we can able to play the video capture, and unfortunately you don't hear any voice here. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to detect the faces using AR cascade classifier. So I'm going to use exactly the same code what I'm going to use here. For that, let me copy the entire code which is given here and paste it below my if condition. And of course you need to maintain the indentation. And here Basically I need to take the frames.copy. Now copy this and copy this, which is actually I'm copying the frames.copy and just taking that frame image, and for each and every image I'm going to converting into grayscale, applying the hair cascade, and then applying the rectangle to this. Now I'm going to show this image, which is image. Let me say this is my face detection. We also need to, okay, this is actually, we need to convert the image. Actually this is copying and paste it. Now let's execute this, and here you go. This is what my video, and actually it is pretty slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce my delay. Let's say, let me put the 1. Now let's execute this and let's see. Okay, now we can able to detect the Cap's face, Iron Man. Okay, you can see that we can able to detect the faces of the people. Let me change this to 10 milliseconds and now execute this. You can notice that wherever you can see the faces, you can see the, if you faces disappears, our model can able to detect the faces in real time. Alright, this is how we can do the real-time face detection using OpenCV Python. Now we understand all the basics towards our project. In the next lesson, we're going to start the face recognition project using machine learning. I will see you on that. Until then, happy learning.